Dan, the same question. Tonight, you were able to get a lot of freshmen and new players that are a part of your program. How does that feel as a coach, especially going forward?
Playing time is always a hard part of coaching, and everybody's working so hard, so to be able to get them in and get them some looks, and not that you necessarily, everyone's got to work hard, that's part of their job, but just to give them some rewards and some minutes, and also we can see what they can do in a game like this. So it was really important for us to see a couple people do certain things tonight as we move into that Penn State game. But yeah, very important, both sides of it, for our freshmen, but also for the coaching staff.
After not being able to break through last week, how important was it to break through 3 times tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that shutout was 100% what we were talking about all week. We needed to get a shutout and then to put some points that we worked so hard for, and I thought we did enough at Virginia, but we just didn't finish, and we had to finish tonight.
0 shot attempts on the night. What would you make of the defensive efforts today?
Yeah, again, it's led by a junior-senior back line, so a lot of leadership back there. I thought they did a really good job in Mackenzie organizing us. Most importantly, how serious we do take shutouts. And I thought the organization and their ability to maintain possession but also put a high tempo up was great from the back line and the whole team.
How impressive was that first goal from Abby? Just a line drive right over the keeper.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I don't know what goalkeeper would have made that save. That was a banger. Really happy. She's been working so hard. She stayed all summer long. She's a kid that you have to pull off the field. So, hard work pays off. I was just really happy that she was rewarded tonight, and it was a beautiful goal.
And the second one was kind of the opposite, where it just stayed on the ground and kind of squipped past.
Yeah, that's why you got to just keep shooting, and good things happen when you do that. So I think the goalkeeper was a little bit screened, but we'll take it.
Ava, who scores that one, she's a freshman playing a lot of minutes for you, starting for you tonight. What are you just seeing out of her? What's made her kind of fall into that role so far?
She's steady out there, physically she can handle the demands of the game. She came in super fit, but she just really just plays inside herself, doesn't try to do too much, but maintains possession and really pivots play, and but also gets in the attack, and that's what she wanted to do tonight, and I was thrilled that she was able to finish one.
You had 19 shots, 8 on goal. What was your thoughts on a lot of the shot selection that your players were taking tonight?
Yeah, in the first half, I thought, we obviously hit two crossbars and 2 posts, so I can't complain on those. But a couple of the other ones, I thought we were trying to force it, and we were in the build. We were wasting those chances where we have to be a little bit more sophisticated to finish, those 19 shots. So I thought we did better in the second half, being a little bit more selective in our tempo of our attack.
Every match has significance, but how big is Sunday to go on the road for the first time with this team?
Huge, and we know, the battle with Penn State, and both teams have so much respect for each other, but also are going to both be hunting that win. So it's going to be a big game for us to see how we respond to an opponent like that on the road.
Nikki, on corners, how many times do you run the same play or the same set before you go, it's not working, we got to switch something?
Well, Stoya's in charge of that, Lisa Stoya.
Okay.
So, she has a couple different, and it just depends on, what our opposition is running. They were really man marking and a couple zone players. So we'll try to just isolate and hopefully beat them, and that's what we were trying to do tonight. So I think it's a little bit of both. If it's not working, we'll change it up. But if it is a zone or a man marking system, we'll also play to that.
So she just, in the moment, just calls whatever she wants?
Yeah.
Could be wrong in asking this, but it didn't seem like Taylor touched the ball a lot before she ended up scoring down here. For her to be able to convert on one of the few chances she did get, what does that mean for her?
It just the leadership and how hard she worked all summer long, but also knows her role. You gotta, if it's one, you gotta finish it. And obviously she has been working really hard and hunting all throughout spring, preseason, and I thought it was just really important for her to finish that one chance.